I got these really cute ribbons at Dollar Tree, you guys. Dollar Tree. Can you believe that? They have a cute patriotic line that I'm obsessed with, so I decided let's make a bow. So I did a patriotic bow video on my YouTube page, you guys, and we did it with making a hand bow. I thought to myself, this will be a perfect practice ribbon if you want to get your practice on, girl. Inexpensive wise, these are only $1 each, $1.75 I believe at Dollar Tree. You can grab all 4 of these ribbons and recreate your own patriotic bow at home using either the hand bow, or you can grab by clicking the link in my bio. Click down to Easy Bow bow maker and grab your own bow maker that I'm using here. Okay, so I've already used some of this beautiful patriotic flag ribbon in my weekly class that I teach. So we've used a bit of that. There are only 3 yards in each roll, which is perfect to make a bow. So I'm going to start with my widest ribbon, which is going to be the 2.5 inch, and we're going to use the really pretty plaid ribbon, since I have more of it, since I've already used about 2 yards of my flag ribbon. So I'm going to come in at a 10-inch tail, and the only thing to do is on your way down is you want to twist this ribbon. I like to drop my ribbon to the floor to work with a little easier, and I'm going to go out to about 7 inches here. This will make a perfect bow to put on any wreath design that you like. So I'm twisting it on my way down, and that way when you go back to fold it over, your printed side and your nice edging side will be up. So we'll do 4 loops at 7 inches. Again, give it a twist on the way down. I'm just going to create this little X pattern here. Now once I get my 4th loop done, I'm going to go ahead and cut again a 10-inch and just marry the tails to match. And then also what I like to do is come in and give it a dovetail. So to dovetail is you just fold it over hot dog style, okay, from your wired edge, and then you want to cut up at a slant. That's going to give you a nice fishtail or dovetail finish look on your ribbons that people really love, or you can simply cut these at an angle to give them a finished look. So I'm like to dovetail mine. I'm going to come in and break it up with a solid here, which is going to be this really pretty just a blue canvas. It does have more of a denim side, which I love. And instead of 7-inch loops, we're going to go down to our 6-inch loop. Okay, so I'm going to twist here, go to 6 inches here on my board, and we'll do 4 loops of this beautiful canvas blue. Again, making that little X pattern, and all you want to do is make sure that your ribbons have their own little window when you go in to fluff them out. Okay, we're going to lay it to rest there, which meaning when we lay it to rest, our 4th loop, we do not have to twist because we're done with it. Okay, and these are nice little dovetail, just like that. Okay, next I'm going to come in with my beautiful patriotic flag ribbon. We're just going to give 2 loops of it since we are almost left. So again, I'm going to come in with my 10-inch tail here. I'm going to twist on my way down. Okay, I'm going to go to 5 inches on my board. We may be able to do 3 loops of it with our last yard of ribbon. Let's do about 2. Now you see that since I twisted here, we have our stars on the bottom on this side. If you want to correct that, all you have to do is just come in and twist the entire loop. You can do that with any one directional ribbon and have it forward facing and going the right way. We're going to finish this off with this really cute white little printed stars ribbon. And again, I'm going to come in at 4 inches. I'm going to stair step this down just a little bit shorter so that every ribbon is going to be able to be seen in this layered look, okay? Just continue to give it a twist on your way down. Okay, twist. And then I like to give everything a center loop. So I'm going to come in right underneath here, if you guys can see, to my 1-inch mark here on my board. We have 0, then we have a little 1 inch here. I'm going to go out to my 1-inch mark and just create a nice little center loop. Okay, I'm going to drop that tail. Make sure we come in and give everything a nice clean dovetail. And then we'll use attach and tie our bow all together. Now to tie my bow, I like to use a zip tie and a pipe cleaner. That way you're able to go in and attach your pipe cleaner or your wire to any design. So this, I'm using a 26-inch gauge wire here and just a little zip tie. I'm going to take my zip tie here, pull up my stack of ribbons just a tad, okay, wrap it around. I'm going to get my zip tie going, and then I just like to pull it right up from my bow maker using that zip tie. I'm going to scrunch it some and pull my zip tie to the back. Okay. I'm going to slide in my wire underneath, and that's what I would use to attach my wire to anything I wanted, whether it be a mailbox, a wreath, okay, anything I wanted to go in. Now it's your time before you zip it all the way down to get your tails how you want it. Get a little pre-fluff going, and then you can give it a final zip. Okay, come in and cut off the excess of your pipe cleaner. I'm sorry, your zip tie, and then fluff it out. Now again, to fluff it, you just want to make sure every loop is opened up nicely, fluffed out, no wrinkles, all your tails are in place. Okay. Continue that little window with your X. So you'll have a little plaid in between your denim there. See how that plaid is in between my denim one, and you're just opening up your loops. If anytime you order a wreath or anything with a bow on it, that's an easy way to fluff. Is just get your hands in there, open up those loops, and just kind of run your hands through the fabric. Okay, get all those little wrinkles out. And if it's a nice wired ribbon, it will sit up just nicely and give you a finished, perfect bow. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. If you're interested in taking any of my classes, I would love to have you join. I teach 2 classes per week in MoodMakers Creative Academy. You can go to MoodMakersCreativeAcademy.com and sign up for less than $30 a month, and you'll get to learn all of these techniques and more. But again, thank you for watching, and I hope you go grab this set of ribbons from your local Dollar Tree and create something just like this. Bye, y'all.